Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. So I had to pull out my old phone because I be recording on my new phone because the camera quality is better, and I'm only pulling this out because I be getting off topic like really bad in these videos and I start rambling, and I think you guys have seen me ramble. On freaking 7th Street at the Howard McDonald's, some crackhead at the Howard McDonald's, and I know it was a crackhead because ain't nobody finna kick a pair of AirPod Pros with noise canceling into a storm drain, and I know it was a crackhead. I can't prove it, I just know it was a crackhead. A couple of times. So yeah, just to stay on track, I'm gonna do a whole entire thing, but I don't really have much time to like be talking and stuff and getting ready because it's like 6:27 and I usually leave the house not at 6:30 but like at 6:42 when I start checking the bus and preparing for that. So yeah, we're gonna start with my hair. Okay, so the first thing that I want to talk about is I want to do kind of like a monthly reset on my channel now, or like a monthly like vlog. I mean, not a monthly vlog, but like something that has to do with like a life recap or a month recap, like January recap. I really wanted to do a vlog about January because January was pretty good. But you know, stuff of that sort. So I think that's what we're gonna get into for January. I didn't really do much, to be honest. I wasn't really in school that much, which is yikes. Still didn't get my new iPad, which is honestly upsetting. I finished, so for January I finished 2 books, which is one, Alone with You in the Ether. Do I know who it's written by? It's Olivia Blake. I thought it was Olivia Blake, and I was saying that to so many people, and they were like, and my mom was like, it's Olivia, and I was like, for real, y'all. Sad day. The freaking thing closed. Okay, also in January I started, in January I didn't really have like the best sleeping schedule, but no I do. I also got new bed sheets. I've had them for a little while. I just never talked about it, like never addressed it. And well, not bed sheets, but like a whole entire like different bed setup, which I'm really happy about. I feel like that's so cute. And then so now I want to talk about, and guys, I'm going to New York, like the New York trip in 3 weeks. The New York trip is in 3 weeks, and I'm a little scared. I'm also gonna go see Blood Orange in March. Oh my god, March is gonna be like such a good month. Also my sophomore song fest is the 25th, so I'm actually not excited about that at all. I feel like in vocal tech, this is one thing I really want to talk about. In vocal tech, I feel like it's like really wonky with my, I don't know if it's my chair, my technique teacher, or if it's how well I take in whatever she's telling me to do, like technique wise and for support of my range, for supporting my range or for expanding my range. But I feel like every time, like literally in vocal tech, literally on Tuesday, I felt like I did pretty good in my session. I only messed up on one rhythm. That's it. I only messed up on one rhythm. And then on top of that, she stopped having a whole entire yap session about whether the diction was correct. Girl, if I see the diction on my screen, and mind you, she said that I was saying it right. She was just saying that a diction teacher, my diction teacher, because I didn't have her for diction, was saying that not a syllable, but a word phrasing was different. Like it's supposed to be pronounced my and not my. So she said when you get to the last like part of the song, it's just my. And it doesn't say that in the IPA. So I was just like, hey, I'm gonna go with what.
What class is she in? Piano theory and music. I want to try out. You want to know what I want to do next year? I found out that I'm really good when it comes to like reading percussion things, and I'm really good at the hand coordination with it. So what I want to do next year is I want to get really good with it, like starting now and over the summer, so that next year I could try an audition, or just like how Dominique did it, so I do it the other semester. Because then I wouldn't have to take piano theory. Well, like the rest of piano theory. It's just like it's so quiet. It's we don't do a lot. But we do teach
got a package downstairs. It's supposed to be my new shoes and my mom's new shoes. So I'm gonna go see if it's down there. Okay, I have my contacts in, and let me do a little rant about my classes that I have today. So I have U.S. History, not AP U.S. History, AP World History. At the crack of dawn, 8:30. I don't like this class. I don't like this class. I don't even know why I signed myself up for this class. I think I signed myself up because my history teacher last year, he was legit. He was the shit. And he was like, oh yeah, like if you want to take history in my class again for 10th grade, it's gonna literally be the same thing. And I'm like, this is too easy for me. Like I need something that's gonna be a bit of a challenge. Not tremendously a challenge, but I need something that's gonna be a bit of a challenge. The latest I actually start walking there is 8:28. That's 3 minutes later. But I will usually start walking to my classes at 8:25 because that gives me a 5-minute grace period to get to my class. I'm already at school at like 7:46 or like 7:30. So majority of the time, I'm just in there lollygagging, getting breakfast, talking to my friends because me and my friends get to school pretty early. So this dude, I remember one time I came up there at 8:25 and it was 8:30. The door was not open. And then he opened the door literally like I think 20 seconds later. 2 kids in front of me walk in the class at 8:30. By the time that I walk in, it's 8:31, but I was still waiting outside the door since 8:25. Tell me why he still marked me as tardy. Baby, you opened the door at 8:30. I swear, no matter how early I get ready or leave, I'm always running the freaking bus. That's yes, I look, you should have my AirPods to play music. I took them off one of my pockets.
My mom said I gotta redo my hair. She's telling me to do it, but she's not gonna help me. No, so that's fine.
Oh, a girl, she puts the color inside of my world, but she's just like a maze